Welcome back to Theresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised. But if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. This is the last new makeup nonsense bingo. New makeup nonsense bingo. I'm saying this with the confidence of 1,000 men. New makeup nonsense. Why every time? I think I messed up. New makeup. No, I got it right. New makeup nonsense bingo. Hi. This is the last one that I'm doing in New York. This is weird, right? I mean, most of my stuff is gone behind me. I do have a couple of things left that I need to pack away. Pack away. I don't know what accent that was, but whatever. Yeah, weird. Huh. I think all the makeup bingos that I've ever done was in this room, actually. Weird. And this is like, I think video probably 41 or 42 or something like that. Huh. Okay, if I start crying, you know it's the vodka. If you've never heard of new makeup nonsense bingo, well baby, you're in for a treat. This idea was crafted by the wonderful, the beautiful, the mermaids, my floating junk in the ocean, me being the floating junk in the ocean, Emily Han. Emily created this beautiful idea where essentially it's a new makeup release video, except we pull the images as if they are bingo numbers. We use a fun bingo card and, you know, just get obliterated. Now, besides Emily and I, Audra from Audra at Home also partakes in all the madness. And if you've never seen Audra's channel, I don't know what you're doing. So please go check out Emily and Audra's video and tell them I said, hi. And without further ado, wow, it's weird. This is weird. Wow. Without further ado, here are the possible makeup products that I may or may not be talking about today. Here's my bingo card. And without further motherfucking ado, welcome to new makeup nonsense bingo. Nostrovia. I'm drinking the last of the vodka. That's what we're having tonight. That and some good old Dunkin' Donuts iced tea, which we are sponsored, by the way. I hope y'all heard that. It sounded like someone was like, meh. Which, to the ghost in this house, I'm leaving soon. Bubby, it's a few more days. Cut me some fucking slack. Okay, so we have a lot of products. There's a lot of products to talk about. I feel like the last, like, 2 makeup bingos, there's probably been like 10 things. Today, we actually have a lot of shit, so hopefully we pick up some fucking good stuff. So, let's see, what are we gonna get? Oh, bitch. Okay, listen, I was interested for a hot sec, and then I saw the shade range, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I didn't realize it was fucking 1993. All right, this is this is from L'Oreal, and this is the Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Face Balm Foundation. Listen, I love me a good balm foundation. I have my pride and joy, the KVD one, which everybody fucking hates. I love, I think it's amazing, so fuck everybody else. I don't care, like this is my favorite foundation ever, so. Anyway, I'm being a real twat today. How fitting. I am leaving New York after all. Anywhoosies. This 4-in-1 tinted face balm has skincare inspired formula, firms over time, smooths lines, conceals imperfections, evens tone, anti-aging, light to medium coverage, infused with firming serum for $11.99. That sounds all fine and well. And then you do this bullshit of having 8 shades. And that's what's so infuriating in my opinion, is that the shades are like, you almost kind of have to buy a couple of them just to find the perfect shade for you. That's if you even fit within these 8 shades. Because in my opinion, the deepest doesn't look that fucking deep. And the lightest doesn't look that fucking light. So, I don't know. But then as we put our detective hats on and we get a little bit closer, all the shades kind of have like an orange tinge to it. Do they crush up fucking Cheetos in this? I don't understand. Why is everything so orange? Or like a squishy caramel color. You know what I mean? Like you leave chocolate out in the sun and it has like caramel bits in it. It's all squishy and orangey and it just looks like a fucking mess. That's what some of these shades look like. They just don't look real. Like what the fuck? I don't know. I feel like this could have had hope, especially with the whole balm foundation. And I kind of feel like that's like a thing that's kind of been really popular like the last few years. This idea of like having skincare and foundation and blah, 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 and protecting everything. Like I'm all happy about that. Like that sounds fucking amazing. But this though, but then if you look at the swatches, besides it being orangey, they kind of look fucking dry too. So I'm kind of confused. There's a lot of stuff going on here. But when I first saw it, I was like, ooh, bitch, this could be like a cheaper version of my KVD one. Nah, bitch. Nah, that ain't happening here, fam. Instead, it's just 8 shades of crushed up albino Cheetos. I can't fucking deal with this. It's kind of like the Cheetos I like to think that have been in a time capsule. You know, like it's been underground for about 70 years. So when they come up, they're not really orange anymore. They're like a light tangerine color. That's what this reminds me of. Oddly specific, I know, but I'm not a fan of this. This is a shitty shade range. Come on, y'all. I expected this shit in the 90s. Not in 2022. Had to think about that. I thought it was 2021 because that's how long that year feels. So with that said, what am I gonna call this on my bingo card? I'm gonna call this Complexion Release with a Terrible Range because that's what it motherfucking is. Next. I'm not gonna lie, kind of intrigued by it. And I'm intrigued with it more so than ever because I have never, ever used a bath bomb before, okay? I have lived in New York my whole life, and if you live in New York and you live in the boroughs, I'm not talking about you Long Island motherfuckers or you Westchester people, I'm talking about living in the boroughs and living in apartments or row houses. Shit's not nice. Like the bathrooms are like kind of somewhat acceptable, but not really. And you know you definitely do not want to soak in that tub. Regardless if you think it's clean or not, you just feel like things are just gonna crawl up in you. You know what I mean? Especially in this apartment building, every 3 months my drains get backed up. Every 3 months. Okay? And yes, I have like a cap cover thing, so it's not like my disgusting little horsehair being trapped in the drain. I don't know what it is. It's an old building, and I've been told many times if I put Drano down the drains, it will destroy this whole building, okay? That's how old this place is. That said, every time my tub gets backed up, and I have the maintenance people come up and fix it, they use this really scary compound. They have to open up all the windows. This is real, okay? I wish I was making this shit up. But this is what it's like living in New York. I don't know, like I love the ambiance here. No, it fucking sucks, okay? Anyway, that said, I always love the idea of bath bombs, but I never got one because I'm not sitting my fat ass in the tub. And yes, I can fit, so fuck you for thinking otherwise. But no, I just don't want to deal with that. No, it's terrifying. That said, in my new home, there's gonna be a lovely bathtub. And it makes me so happy because I feel like I'm finally gonna be a human being. I'm totally down with getting fucking bath bombs. I want to see what the hype's about. Other than making really beautiful fucking colors and it looks kind of fun. I believe bath bombs are meant to like hydrate your skin and I mean, yes, be all glittery too. But like, I think it's supposed to have like really kind of good skincare properties. I could be wrong, okay? This is what I have envisioned. I don't know if this is true, but I'm gonna assume that it is. Oh yeah, like Lush. I feel like Lush has like really good ingredients, right? Okay, so one of them is to soothe and hydrate the skin. Okay, fuck it. I was right, I think. Probably not. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. Anyway, you know what excites me about this? Is that they have an eggplant.
They have an eggplant, okay? They have an eggplant, that's pretty awesome. Of course they have a lobster, you know, like, oh, you're my lobster. Who cares? But they got a fucking eggplant. And they got a carrot that looks like a vagina. I love it so much. I want the vagina and the I want them both, all right? I want them both. I want to see what happens. But I really do think this is really cute though. The Lush Valentine's Day collection. I think it's really adorable. And I cannot wait to finally take a fucking bath with a bath bomb and find that it's overrated. Like I know that's what's gonna happen. And I'm probably gonna be more pissed because I'm like, how am I gonna get these fucking sparkles out of the tub? But I don't care. I've never had that journey and I'm willing to walk down that road, okay? So yes, I love this. I think this is fucking great. Oh, I like the heart one too. The heart one's really cute. I love it all. I'll listen, I will fuck all of this up. And if I remember, I will definitely make a video about it to tell you about my experience with my first bath bomb. I'm excited. So the bath bomb, so the eggplant bath bomb is $14.95. The shower gel ranges from $10.95 to $36.95. The car bath bomb, $6.95. Lobster, $5.45. The strawberry heart, $7.95. The carrots, $8.95. Lips are $3.95. I mean, I feel like everything is pretty fucking reasonable. So in that case, I can't wait to get these. So excited for that journey. And I think on my bingo card, I'm gonna call this Even More Skincare, because I am going to believe that these are really meant to do something for your skin. And it's not just like a, ooh, look, a fun fizzy fucking thing. Because if that's the case, then I might as well just get some fucking Mentos and just pour them in the bathtub with me. But I will find that out when I go on my journey. So let's call this Even More Skincare and let's keep on keeping on. Next. This is a motherfucking cash grab, all right? This is a cash grab. So our good friends, Beauty Blender is at it again with the stupidest fucking product ever. Now, don't get me wrong, is it not adorable? Absolutely. It is really fucking cute. And I hate how cute it is. But when you think about it, it's very stupid. Because despite its color changing properties, it's always going to look like fucking foundation. So this is the new color changing beauty blender, the Beam Shade Shifter. Ugh. From sunny yellow to a mellow tangerine when soaked in warm water. This sponge buffs and blends makeup into the skin for that ultimate flawless finish. Like, why? Here's the thing. I had to like look at the website for a second. So this one says you need to soak it in warm water, but I've never heard that before where you had to soak any of like beauty blender. Like I don't typically use like warm water. Like it's probably cold water if anything, right? And then I bring it out and then I use my foundation or whatever. What does the heat do? Does the heat do anything other than change its fucking color? Does it really do anything? Does it add anything to your makeup application? Because I thought was like, oh, well, maybe it changes color when you clean it. But then I'm like, was it like, you kind of really didn't need that because technically it changes colors as you clean it, because when you wring out the fucking foundation, it goes back to like the stupid beauty blender color. So I don't really understand that. But also, why is it more expensive? Is it because it changes colors? And if that's the case, then why the fuck, like why? Like why the fuck would you do that? And I don't think anybody, even in the comments, I don't think anyone even in the comments understand what the fuck is going on. But then I love how it's like wet me, which kind of just feels a little aggressive. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know you that well. Maybe if you ask me nicely, maybe I'll wet you. But not when you're fucking being aggressive, Beauty Blender. You know, in a way it reminds me of all the things growing up that, you know, ooh, color change. Like, remember Barbie? Her hair would change color once you wet it. Or even like my favorite, Cool Shaving Ken. Normally he just looked like a badass daddy. But then you put some warm water on his face and he was clean shaven. Didn't last long though, because Barbie really liked Daddy Ken. Maybe that's the only reason why you have to have warm water, because of the color changing. Because now thinking about it, Barbies, I believe everything had to be warm water. It couldn't be cold water. I don't think anyway. I don't fucking know. I feel like I'm gonna have an aneurysm thinking about this and fucking something's gonna pop in my brain, okay? I can't. I'm 3 minutes away from getting a nosebleed. I need to stop fucking thinking about this. But I just think the whole idea is really just stupid and cash grabby. And honestly, in this day and age, if you're spending $20 on a sponge, either you got fucking Scrooge McDuck money, which bitch, That's amazing. Good for you, honeybee. Or, I don't know, you could just go to my good old friend shop, Miss A, and get the AOA sponge and spend $1.55 on this, and this will last you fucking forever. Forever, okay? Amazing. Shit, you can get a pack of them for $8.55. This is amazing. You get 6 of them, okay? As opposed to 1 for $20. Think about that. So yeah, I think this is a fucking cash grab, and that's what we're gonna call this. A true cash grab. Next. When I tell you I am motherfucking excited, I am motherfucking excited. And everybody and their mother tagged me in this. And I just say thank you, babies. So KVD is coming out finally, with the Good Apple Concealer, okay? Listen, this is like the 10th time I'm showing this today, but I love this. This is fucking amazing. This is like my 10th one, all right? I love them. And I really have high expectations for this, and I really shouldn't. This could be hot water trash, but I'm gonna go in guns blazing, because if it's anything like the foundation, this is going to be my new favorite concealer of all time. So this has instant full coverage for all skin types, extreme long wear and lightweight, hydrated skin-like finish. Oh, fuck yes. Apple extract and raspberry stem cells nourish. Unique applicator mimics fingertips for precision. I love unique applicators. Interlaced pigments create smooth, crease-resistant coverage. I don't know why I got all fucking CSI on me, but okay, cool. It's 32 shades, 28 bucks. I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie though, the Joe foot doesn't look like anything too like, ooh, oh my God, ooh, interlaced technology. I don't know, they made it sound like it was gonna be an actual fucking fingerprint, not just, I don't know, a regular doe foot, but whatever. I don't care. I swear to you, this better not do me dirty. I will fucking raise hell. I will boycott. I will boycott the fuck out of this company. Oh, I see, okay, if I just scrolled my little fat finger, I could see that the doe foot kind of looks like a regular doe foot, but it's just a little bit slimmer though. All right, we're gonna test this out. Now, listen, I'm moving in like days, okay? I'm gonna take a week off in February just so, you know, I get situated and settled. Might be 10 days at the most. We'll see whenever the hell my shit arrives. But in any case, rest assured, as soon as I can, I will be doing a video about this because I need to know if it's everything that I think it's going to be. God, I hope so. Anyway, with that said, we're gonna call this, of course I'm buying it. Abso-fucking-lutely. Next. We have good old Jaclyn Cosmetics. Listen, I'm not gonna fucking waste my time. I have a video about the new release. There's a skin perfecting blurring tint and a faux filter perfecting concealer. Please watch it. All my thoughts and everything you need to know will be in that video, and it's a good fucking time. So with that said, I think I'm gonna call this, yeah, give us nothing, because that's what it fucking did. It gave us nothing. Next. We have our good old Lord and Savior ColourPop. Welcome, Daddy. Okay, so we don't have 1, we don't have 2, but we have 3 new collections that are launching with ColourPop all at the same time. Because now they're probably saying, fuck it, who cares? These assholes want to complain that we put out too much. Now you're gonna get multiple collections in the same day. Why? Because we fucking can do whatever we want. And you know, from that standpoint, I respect them. I do. So this is the Glow Getter collection, the So Fly collection, and the Wanna Be collection. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot. Some of it cute, some of it not so much. Let's see, is there a better photo of this? So each collection has a shadow palette, Super Shock shadows, lip oil, and then a Soul Body shimmering powder, which is, you know, Soul Body highlighters I don't think are really all that fucking great, so like, ugh, skip on that. And Super Shock shadows, you know, I can't tell you the last time I got excited about a Super Shock shadow. I feel like, I don't know, a couple years ago, I was like, ooh, I had so many of them and I loved them. I thought they were great and I used them all the time. And then it got to a certain point where I just stopped using them and I kind of forgot about them. And then anytime I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, y'all still make this? The lip oil, I have never tried, but I'm not a big fan of their lip products. I think the only thing that I really have been a fan of is like perhaps the lip liner, probably the least offensive thing, but everything beyond that kind of sucks, especially their lipstick. I always get this like weird white line as if my lips are doing cocaine. It's the weirdest fucking thing, okay? They're like, we're just gonna go to the bathroom and do some rails. I'm like, stop it. Like, that's what it feels like. I hate it. And the palettes, Okay, so the first one, the Glow Getter or whatever, that one's kind of cute. Not really, actually. Okay, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, it's like a basic bitch palette. Okay, and then the next one is the So Fly one. That's not bad, but obviously the only thing that's really drawing me into the whole thing is that pop of like turquoise. Everything else looks kind of the same. And then you have the Wanna Be one, which I thought it would be more yellow or, yeah, more yellow or even more amber, but it kind of just feels very lackluster. It feels like the shittier version of all the yellow palettes they have ever released. Like this is kind of like tier D. Tier E or something, like really down low, and they're like, fuck it, we have this beautiful bumblebee, so we might as well just stamp it on this palette and just sell it. I don't know, these collections are kind of giving me the same energy as someone producing literally no effort in a group project. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I guess they're gonna get an A just because they're here, and that's what this is. Am I surprised? No. I think I'm more like, wow, I can't believe you're releasing multiple things in one go, though. I think that is probably the thing on my bingo card that I didn't expect. Everything else is pretty much panning out to what I thought it was gonna be. Real 2021 energy. Yeah. I'm never gonna get on that PR list, and that's okay. I don't want this shit. I feel bad for those. Sometimes I get it because I'm like, God, you must be inundated all the time. Every goddamn day, there's a new ColourPop release. That must be exhausting. And I'm sorry for you. That said, we're gonna call this ColourPop because this is fucking ColourPop, and I don't know. Maybe they'll surprise me this year. Maybe. What am I even saying? They won't. All right. Good to see you, Dad. See you next month. Next. Okay. What do we have here? I kind of like this, and it's pretty fucking basic, but I kind of like it. So this is from Dior, and this is the Miss Dior makeup. How much is this shit? Okay, so this is the Miss Dior makeup palette, which it kind of looks like my daughter's first makeup palette, except bougie edition. You know what I mean? It's like when the family has money, like this is kind of what you give to your child, but I still think it's pretty cute. That said, this is inspired by the iconic style and the elegant femininity of the Miss Dior fragrance. 145 smackaroos, okay? Includes only three eyeshadows. Fam, I don't know about that. A blush, a lipstick, and a top coat nail polish. That's random. Okay. Now, it looks like there's a chain. What do you do with that chain? Is it like a cross-body chain? I'm confused. Why is there a chain? And why is there nail polish inside the palette? Why? I always think about anytime I see a collections with nail polish included, I always think about that time I got the Wet n Wild Pac-Man collection and how that had to be the shittiest fucking nail polish I've ever seen in my life. Which, by the way, I think 2 of the bottles spilled or something. It was weird. But I think one of them, the actual brush head broke off into the nail polish. It was real janky. So ever since then, anytime I see nail polish within makeup, which doesn't happen very often, I'm always side-eyeing them like, what kind of cheap bullshit is this? But yeah, it's just, I like the embossing of the pans. I think they're really pretty. But again, this is giving me like little rich kid vibes. Okay, instead of getting allegedly asbestos-y Claire makeup, allegedly, they are getting Mother Dior's makeup palette. It's cute, but not for the fucking price. Like, that is redonkulous. I'm confused because the top coat also looks like it's just sparkles. So is it sparkles? What is it? What the fuck is this? Also, if it's inspired by the fragrance, why wouldn't you give a small fragrance instead of the nail polish? No? Okay. Just me? Sure. I don't know. It's cute, but it's stupid. It's a little bit of both. Probably more bordering on stupid. But I'm gonna be nice because I really do like the pans. I do like Dior's quality. I think Dior has some nice shit. Let's call this pretty embossing basic makeup because at the end of the day, Dior is pretty fucking basic. It's good, but like, oh, it's not shit your pants amazing. However, I will say that the Dior Air Flash Foundation, now that's shit your pants amazing. But powder products, they're fine. They're lovely. They're a good time. Do you need to pay full price? Absolutely not. So yeah, let's call it pretty embossing basic makeup and let's be nice today and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Everybody and their motherfucking mother tagged me in this one. And this is from Profusion Cosmetics. And this is the Desert Sage collection. Listen, I don't know if people think that I'm going to rip this apart or if I'm going to love the shit out of it. But you know what, kids? I'm actually gonna love the shit out of this one. So yeah, okay, kind of looks like a weird fucking arts and crafts moment. It looks like a page you would find in an adult coloring book, sure. But it's actually pretty fucking cute. And the color story is really fucking adorable. Sure, it's kind of giving me a little bit of a hipster vibe with the color story, as if I should be drinking my coffee out of a broken light bulb found from the 30s. Like, I'm into it. I'm fucking into it. I'm also into the little sponge holder, which I need to have it. Also, even the little brush set too. Like, everything about this collection is so fucking cute. And I really, really love the color story. I think it's absolutely appropriate and stunning. And yeah, the pans are a little bit fucking wonky, whatever. But I really like it though. I think it's really cute. And I can't wait to put this all over my motherfucking face. I know I give a lot of shit to like palettes that have irregular pan sizes. I feel like this works. I feel like this works. I don't mind it. I'm not offended by it. I don't feel like there's a lot of empty space. I think everything makes sense. And I think because the color story is so strong, I don't mind it, right? I think it just fucking makes sense. I really fucking love it. Now, I know this is currently available in Walmart, so I'm definitely gonna pick it up when I move. I just haven't bought anything in the past like week or two because I just don't want shit arriving here, you know, while I'm not here anymore. But rest assured, I'm definitely gonna be picking this up and I'll be doing a review on it in the future. I don't think I'm gonna get everything. Okay, I'm literally getting 3 out of the 4 items. I'm gonna get the blending sponge for $4.98. I don't even give a fuck if the sponge works. I just like the goddamn case. The eyeshadow palette, which is 25 shades. The brush and bag set, which just looks really fucking cute. And yeah, I'm gonna skip out on the lashes because I don't fuck with lashes. I just think this is so goddamn adorable. Profusion makes some really good eyeshadow quality, especially for the $5 price point. So I really, really, really hope that this is kind of in line with those palettes. The Mean Girls collection that they came out with, it wasn't bad, but I wound up actually decluttering like the bigger palette because it was kind of all janky and fucked up. And some of the quality was a little hit or miss, which was surprising because everything has been so great. I don't know. So fucking fingers crossed that this works out for me, but I'm excited. And even if it doesn't, $12.98, I'm not gonna fucking cry about it. You know, it's still cute. It's worth a try. And I can't wait to put it on my motherfucking face. So let's put it on my motherfucking face once I move. Next. The next product is from e.l.f. Okay, so e.l.f. has the new cookies and cream collection, which, spoiler alert, I am getting this in PR, and I only know that because I have FedEx notifications linked up to this address, and I saw that e.l.f. shipped this to me. And I think it's arriving by the time that y'all see this video. It should at least have arrived, or maybe arrive the next day. If not, I will go buy it because I'm thoroughly intrigued with this collection. One, we have a palette that's pretty much just a neutral palette with a pop of blue. Praying to God it's not that stupid mint to be formula because I'll be pissed. You have a cookie crumble lip exfoliator, which I'm all about. Plus it has a cookies and cream scent, which sounds delicious and I'm gonna eat it. There are 3 different lip glosses. They have the no budge eyeshadows, which I don't think I've tried. So that should be interesting. The overnight mask, which I love e.l.f. skincare. e.l.f. skincare is some fucking nice shit. So I'm excited to try that one. Then they have the cream putty primer, which I have to look in the ingredients because if it has coconut in it, I'm just gonna fucking pass it along. But if it doesn't, I'm definitely gonna give it a whirl. And then they have a single scoop sponge and a brush set. All of it just sounds so fucking adorable. So as soon as I get it, I will definitely be making a video about it. So expect it like, I don't know, sometime in February or whatever. But I really hope that it arrives here. If not, I will definitely purchase this on my own because I don't know. e.l.f. is hit or miss, but when they do good, they do really fucking good. And they make some good quality stuff. But don't get me wrong, when they miss horribly. And it's fun to roast. So either way, I'm gonna have fun with it. So with that said, we're gonna call this a food themed makeup item because that's what it is. And yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. I love e.l.f. so I can't wait to fuck my face up with it. Next. Oh, darling, I don't know why I sound like Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, darling. Sorry.
Charlotte Tilbury.
All right, hi. First of all, I love this brand. So Sugar Drizzle came out with the Butterfly palette. I have this palette and I have no idea where it is. It's somewhere in the sea of bullshit that's in front of me, but I am going to be actually taking that with me when I drive down to Florida in a couple of days. It's such a good palette. So Sugar Drizzle was kind enough to send this to me, and basically it's like a little 9-pan color story, 3 mattes, and it's filled with mostly duochromes and a multi-chrome. It's so fucking good. What I love about Sugar Drizzle is that they really make really beautiful, cute little color stories. And this one I feel like is just so perfect for Mardi Gras. I don't know, when I think of it, I think about Universal Studios. Because I've been watching a lot of like Disney vloggers lately, and they've been talking about like Mardi Gras as well as Busch Gardens and shit like that. And everything is just purple and green, and that's what this reminds me of. I know, not even talking about New Orleans, like just talking about a fucking theme park. I'm an idiot. Anyway, when I look at these colors, that's what I kind of get the vibe of, and I think it's just so fucking cute and like appropriate for like the season that we're in. This is good. I love the quality of this palette. I think it's absolutely fucking fantastic. I used it in my last video where I was dramatically talking about leaving New York, that is, not the internet, because you cannot keep me away, bitch. But I really thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. I turned myself into a fucking bog witch. I loved every second of it. So if you have been interested in wanting to check out Sugar Drizzle, which by the way, Sugar Drizzle makes some of the most amazing multi-chrome eyeliners, but their palettes are top notch. I do have a coupon code with them if you use the code garbage. I believe you save 10% off your order. Please know that it is affiliated, so just a heads up there. I love this palette. This is so cool, and I'm so happy that I get to take it with me. I have a sea of Anne palettes, so I have like maybe a handful of really colorful palettes just to jazz up my fucking boring basic looks, and this one is just, it's so good. So if you've ever been interested in checking out Sugar Drizzle, I highly recommend doing so. So with that said, I think we're gonna call this all the multi-chromes. Even though there's like more duochromes, there is a multi-chrome in it, so we're gonna call it all the multi-chromes. Next. Oh, I love this. I love this because this is fucking boring as all hell. So Chantecaille, my child, released the Giraffe collection. So it looks like you get a little eyeshadow palette and 3 lip cheeks. First of all, their lip cheeks are fantastic. All of those colors are basic bitch colors, my fucking specialty. But I really like the palette. Now, I know I have said in the past that Chantecaille, their eyeshadow formula is not my favorite. And I have to say that the last eyeshadow I've tried from them, which was from the holiday collection, kind of fucking blew my mind all over my face. Really thoroughly enjoyed the quality of it. And I find that the little 4-pan palettes I'm more intrigued with than say the singles. That said, this color story is so goddamn boring. I am in love with it. This is the equivalent of watching paint dry. I'm obsessed, bitch, and I cannot wait to slap this on my face. It looks stunning. So it looks like there is a matte dough brown, a white chrome pearl, a shimmering copper bronze, and a pewter chrome pearl. All of that looks wonderful. I hope it's the same quality as the holiday single, because if that's the case, I'm fucking obsessed. If it's not, I'm gonna be very sad. I don't know if this is gonna be sent to me in PR. If it is, great. If not, I am gonna pick it up. But again, because I'm moving, I haven't purchased anything. I actually really like everything about it. Even all the lip cheeks that look eerily the fucking same. I am the true definition of a basic bitch, okay? I love basic bitch nude shades, and these look so fucking good. Oh my God. Okay, so yes, all about this collection, as boring as it may fucking be, it's everything. So with that said, I'm gonna call this a total Anne palette because it is a total fucking Anne palette. I love it. I'm obsessed. Next. So the next one I'm kind of getting deja vu with because I don't know if this was included in an old makeup bingo because it looks that eerily similar. Okay, so I apologize if I did talk about this in the past. I don't fucking remember because now I keep looking at it and more I'm like, this is, we talked about this, didn't we? So this is from Makeup Revolution, and this is the I Heart Revolution Disney Fairy Tale collection featuring Mulan. I love Mulan. I adore Mulan, but this, I feel like I've already seen this with the Aladdin collection. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe the Aladdin collection just looks too fucking similar to this. Hold on, let's look it up. No, okay. All right. Obviously the packaging looks the same, but beyond that, the color stories are different. Okay. Now the question is, does this scream Mulan? Or wait a second, wait, or maybe it's the fucking Little Mermaid that this looks like. Hold please. I think I'm just getting deja vu. because all of these little like princess palettes looks eerily similar to each other. So this kind of looks a little similar to Ariel, which fuck her, who cares, right? Mulan's obviously way better than Ariel, but I don't know. In any case, what you get in this collection is an eyeshadow palette, a setting powder, and a lip topper. Okay. No, that's a motherfucking setting powder. Oh my God, okay. Okay, interesting. And then you get 3 matte blushes and highlighters. Okay, so these little palettes are pretty much like a dual palette. On one side, it's like a face palette. You get some highlighters, some blushes, and on the other side, you get your eyeshadow palette. The problem with these is that usually I feel like when everything is kind of all together, the quality is never really that amazing. I think if anything, the quality is like just okay, and being just okay means like the best you're ever gonna get from the brand. You know what I mean? Like it's just never that fucking good. But the color story, I don't know. Like I don't know if this screams Mulan to me. I just think all of these like fucking Disney collabs or whatever are really, really just bare bones at this point. They just kind of slap whatever the fuck they have in the back room and they just put like a fucking Disney sticker on it and call it a day. I feel like there is no more thought that kind of goes into these collections. The only one I feel like that kind of consistently has done it right from a packaging standpoint, not the actual product, because the actual product is bullshit, is Besame. Besame really created these beautiful compacts, right? Now the product is garbage. Fucking garbage, but the compact's adorable. We love a good compact on this channel, but everything beyond that sucks. So kind of like buying these collections, it's like, how often are you really gonna use it? You know what I mean? I don't know, like there's just, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting old and I'm kind of like, don't see the purpose in all of this bullshit. But with that said, all of these collections look exactly the same and I fucking cannot tell the difference between the two. As seen here, where I literally spent the last 15 fucking minutes trying to figure out which one was which. I don't fucking know, nor do I fucking care. So Makeup Revolution, just go away and don't come back. Unless you got something cute, like I'm kind of done with you. Bye. The next product is from KimChi Chic Beauty. Okay, listen. I do not like this brand's eyeshadows. They hurt my face. They literally hurt my face. But I have since dabbled a toe in their highlighters and their blushes, and you know what? They're really fucking nice. But their eyeshadows, I steer clear from because they scare the shit out of me. That said, what the fuck is what is this, okay? First of all, didn't Makeup Revolution come out with this shit like almost the same thing pretty much? I know we just talked about Makeup Revolution, but we're gonna talk about them again. They came out with those goddamn teddy bear palettes, and to me, the only acceptable form of a teddy bear is the Sephora Moschino Teddy Bear Laptop palette. That shit is amazing and will always be amazing. But this is just, what the fuck is this? No, you get a blue one and you get a pink one. One's called the boyfriend, the other one's called the girlfriend. You get little stickers. What is this? This is like Claire makeup too. And honestly, with the way that my eyes stinged, is there asbestos? I kid, all allegedly. Not a fan of their eyeshadow formula, but I do like that it looks like there is like a face palette on the other side, even though it's probably going to be garbage, because anytime, like I just said, literally 5 minutes ago, anytime it's a face and an eyeshadow palette, usually it's not very fucking good. But I mean, other than the cuteness factor, I don't understand why the fuck you would even want this. Why? It's adorable. It actually kind of reminds me of like Doodle. Oh my God, do you remember Doodle Bear? That's what this reminds me of. I'm a Doodle Bear. Okay, I can just kind of keep going with that. I did love a good Doodle Bear. That was always fun, especially writing curse words on it. I was a horrible child. Anyway, but I hate this. I don't like this. This is dumb. I just can't. I can't believe like Makeup Revolution literally came out with this. Almost identical to literally the pan layout. I can't, friend. I just motherfucking can't. Now, if this was like an all highlighter bear, you bet your sweet little titties I would fucking get this. I would get this in a heartbeat. But because it's those toxic goddamn eyeshadows, I'm steering clear from this bitch. But hey, if you do pick this up, let me know how it works for you. Actually, wait, what the fuck is it? Because it's kind of confusing, because some of it looks like It could be, wait, hold on. Wait, let's look at KimChi's website because I'm kind of confused now. Bitch, they're $34. Okay, so it's 2 highlighters and 2 blushes. That's what it is. Okay. All right, so I was right. Okay, so 17 playful shadows and 2 highlighters and 2 blushes. For a hot second, they kind of look like cream products, so I was a little confused. Nope, they're powder. Okay, intriguing, intriguing. Yeah, the pink bear, for whatever reason, the 2 pink blushes kind of looked like they were cream products. And then I was going to be thoroughly fucking confused because it's like, why would you put cream products so close to powder products? Like that wouldn't make sense unless there's a divider, which doesn't look like there's a fucking divider between the two. So I don't know. Yeah, this is awful. I hate it. I hate it, and this is a fucking copycat. A copycat of a stupid product that came out not too long ago. Dumb, 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 dumb. But if you do get it, let me know if you like it, because I hate it. Let's call this a copycat product. And it sucks because I love KimChi. I think KimChi is so fucking, like everything. I love KimChi. I love every season of RuPaul's Drag Race KimChi was on, okay? But this though, this I can't get behind. I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Next. I really want to try this, and I'm just waiting to move because I need to pick up some stuff from Salt, New York. I never tried the brand before. A bunch of people have asked me to talk about them, and I will. I definitely will. So they've released the Sneaky Bomb Hydrating Skin Tint. It comes in 12 shades. It's lightweight, dewy skin tint. Shade range wise, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit better than the fucking L'Oreal one, but could it be better? Absolutely. Considering skin tints, I feel like have doubled over like the last year or so, right? Especially in terms of shade range, at least coming up with like possibly 20 shades. So that said, I do know that they are a smaller company. Pretty sure that has to come into play, right? That said, I have heard nothing but really good things about this brand. I have never heard anything negative, and I have been wanting to try them for a while now. And finally, when I fucking get out of this goddamn place, I'm gonna purchase a couple of things from them because I hear that their cream products are motherfucking everything. So I'm actually on their website now. So this retails for $16. So the Sneaky Bomb Hydrating Skin Tint is a soft, dewy finish, long-lasting for a hydrating skin tint. A formula not long-lasting compared to a matte finish liquid foundation, so let's just say medium-lasting. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I like whoever's writing this. I think is adorable. They're chock full of nourishing, hydrating, credit score raising ingredients, bitch. Ah, fucking sign me the fuck up. Ingredients like pomegranate, jojoba, and grapeseed oils, and contain absolutely zero nonsense ingredients like talc, fragrance, or mineral oil. Okay, this is vegan, cruelty-free, non-comedogenic, hand-poured in New York City. Fucking love that. So fresh, so clean, so fresh, so clean, clean. Did I just fall in love with this brand? I think I fell in love with this brand. That's so fucking cute. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Is there any coconut in it? Doesn't look like there's any coconut in it. That's fucking exciting. Okay, definitely gonna check this out. So expect a video in the future talking about Salt, New York, because I wanna try a bunch of different fucking things. I also love the little palette that you can purchase. Everything is really cute on this website. Okay, I'm fucking down for this. I'm down for it. So I think I might pick up maybe a bronzer, some blush. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a whole full face thingy-majiggy. And we'll go from there. So yeah, expect a video in the future. I'm fucking excited. So with that said, I guess we'll just call this foundation. Yeah, we'll call this foundation. Next. Tell me, why do I want this? Why the fuck do I want this? I want this so bad my dick hurts, okay? So Estee Lauder has come out with the Year of the Tiger collection, okay? It is so fucking basic, yet here I am in love with it. I am so fucking in love with it. I think it's so goddamn cute. I love stupid fucking bougie packaging that just serves no fucking purpose. You know what I mean? Like, I'm probably never gonna touch it. I'm just gonna fawn over it. And that's what this is giving me. All of the vibes. Honestly, really pissed off that my Year of the Ox did nothing. Like nothing. Compared to how cute tiger shit is, right? Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Year of the Ox got so just did dirty, all right? Now it's Year of the Tiger, which I mean, it's just really fucking cute. But seriously though, like there really hasn't been a lot of Year of the Ox, not cute stuff, I should say. That said, I love this compact so much. I think it's the cutest fucking thing. And what the hell is it? I think it's just a how much is that? It's $175, which, you know what? Why am I acting shocked? I spent $100 on a fucking highlighter that was stupid. I might as well spend another $75 on this thing. At least have a better fucking product. I'm thinking about it. But I do love the blush palette. It's so like, I don't know, it kind of feels old lady-ish, but I'm like into it. Call me Myrtle, bitch. I just want it. I'm gonna play canasta with Jerry. Like, I love this. I love it. It's so basic and just stupid, and I want it. Now, the lipstick, I could pass on, whatever, but the fucking packaging is absolutely stunning. And then, of course, the Advanced Night Repair, which I feel like has been around longer than most things. The bottle is adorable, but I wouldn't purchase that. I'm really considering, though, the stupid fucking compact and the blush palette. Those are the two that I would definitely pick up. Am I gonna pick this up? I might. Drunk me would totally, like, if I was real fucked up right now, no question about it. I think I would actually order it and then overnight it and pay $40 in shipping just to make sure I get it before I leave. But I think what I'll do is when I get to my new home, if I'm still feeling tinglies in my nethers, I'll have a couple of glasses of wine just to take the sting out of it just a little bit and order it, because this is kind of cute. And it borders on that stupid, like, what the fuck was it? That Nabla mascara that I've been secretly wanting just because it looks so cool, and the formula is probably gonna literally burn my eyes, but I don't care. It like steals souls, and that's what this compact does. I feel like it glows blue when it steals someone's soul, and I want it. I fucking want it. So yeah, I want it. And Drunk Me would be all over this shit if she had the fucking chance. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? That said, recall this Drunk Me would be all over this shit. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. Y'all, I hit bingo. What the fuck? That happened so goddamn fast. There was a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight. I'm like tipsy, but I could be drunker. It's probably best this way because I still gotta pack a lot of shit, like a lot, and it's getting overwhelming. In any case, this was a lot of fun, and I'm really I'm really happy to end on such a high note here. Definitely expect new makeup bingo videos in my new place. They're gonna be Florida edition. I'm gonna have a giant hat on. Even though so many people have told me Florida is really not the South, I'm going to make it the South, okay? I'm gonna wear a cotillion ball gown. It's gonna be a beautiful time, okay? In any case, definitely go check out Emily and Audra's video and tell them I said hi. And of course, if you're ever interested in wanting to play makeup bingo, everything you want to know about it is listed in the description box below. And with that said, oh, it's so sad. With that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free. And hit that bell icon for notifications of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. To all my beautiful, wonderful patron bubbies, thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you, and I love your adorable little delicious faces. If you want to know what's currently on my face, everything will be listed in the description box down below. And I'll see you little pumpkins later. Bye.